Sup internet, I'm Kahriq, and today's topic is sexy. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Actually, let's not talk about you and me because I don't really know you like that, and you don't know me, and you're probably a dude. Unless you're not, though. But we are going to talk about sex, though. Kinda. Do you remember when you first found out what sex was? Some people have the talk with their parents, or they find out in health class, or their more experienced friends tell them what's up. None of that happened to me. I don't think I ever really had the talk, and if I did, it was spectacularly underwhelming because I do not remember it. I was also homeschooled until I hit middle school, so I didn't have a traditional sex ed class. Although when I did finally take it, I was in 10th grade and the teacher had just kind of given up. Well, you're teenagers in high school, an art school at that. Fuck it, you probably know more than me. We're just gonna shut out this semester, and if you need some condoms, I have some on my desk. Not you, Jimmy. I can't afford your brand. I learned the true nature of sex in what was probably the nerdiest way possible. A historical fiction novel. Yep, I've always been an advanced reader, so when 9-year-old me picked up a copy of The Mammoth Hunters, I thought nothing of it. I just like walking into the library like a boss and seeing the adults look all impressed when the little 9-year-olds started looking at grown-up books. Though I always got a couple of Goosebumps books too, just in case the adult shit was boring. Anyway, so I'm reading this novel and it's cool. Beautiful white girl raised by Neanderthals finds some other humans who survived by hunting woolly mammoths. Alright. Then I get to a part where she gets real friendly with this hunter guy. I read the words engorged, manhood, and fondle in the exact same sentence. And my 9-year-old mind explodes. I'm like, what? This book is dirty! Bruh, when I tell you I devoured that shit, the book was like this thick. Finished in 2 days. I would finish my homework fast as hell just so I could read that shit. Tell me that ain't a paradox.
Kahriq,
Yeah?
dinner's ready.
Not hungry.
I don't want your food to get cold.
Mom, read it!
Don't you yell at me.
See, you have to understand. I was a kid living in Africa. Yes, I lived in Africa, but that's another story for another video. With no internet and no dirty magazines. A book with vivid descriptions of sex was the closest thing to porn I had ever seen. Before the Mammoth Hunters, all I had was barely R-rated movies that clearly only got the rating because you saw like maybe half a titty. I thought sex was getting naked and doing this on top of a girl.
That doesn't look all that great. Why doesn't he just touch your boobs?
Now, thanks to this book, I knew that this actually goes into something else. Life-changing. I think that shit made me hit puberty early. Seriously, I started growing a little itty-bitty mustache after that. But enough about me. How about y'all? Did your parents have the talk with you? Mama bring out the banana? Pops brag about how much ass he used to get back in the day? Woo! Let me tell you. Back in the day, I fucked a lot of bitches. Don't be like me though, that's how you get chlamydia. And don't tell your mother. Or maybe you found out firsthand. You nasty. However it happened, let me know in the comments. I'm sure you guys got some good ones. But that's it for this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up via the like button and share it on all your socials. Social networks. And on that note, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Peace. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter too. Okay, thanks, bye.